In 1936, Dr. Edwin Katskee wrote himself a doctor's note for a large amount of cocaine. Quick heads up, this episode mentions suicide and also cocaine. He got the bellboy at his office to run down to the pharmacy to get it for him, and then he injected it when he was alone in his office. The drug wasn't as ubiquitous to be in things like Coca-Cola anymore, as they had stopped putting it in like 1903. But it was still used as a local anesthetic, and you could get it with a doctor's note. The doctor was found dead in his office by his father the next day. His apparent intention was to document how the drug affected him, and he scrawled out notes on his office walls. Basically the 1936 version of Erowid.org. Probably aging myself with that. The notes were things like, eyes mildly dilated, vision excellent, now able to stand up, and partial recovery, smoked a cigarette. They were written in no discernible order, but some people think that you can get a sort of timeline by how illegible they become. One of them said, narcotics poisoning, not a suicide, but the coroner ruled that it was. The coroner wrote, as a medical man, he knew that an overdose of the narcotic would be fatal. He also had recently been through a divorce and had some health problems, having had gallbladder surgery and spending some time in a sanitarium. To add insult to death, the notes were deemed pretty much useless by the medical community because they were all out of order and illegible. Some think that the last note he wrote was simply paralysis.